I'm gonna tie it all in. I think I'm freestyling here, but can I get these people to help me out? Mike Frankel, is he gonna help me out here? The New Jersey wrestler. Oh, this is the video. A referee wouldn't allow Andrew Johnson of I forget. I gotta get the exact college name. Excuse me, the exact high school name. He's a New Jersey wrestler.
Okay, so rewind it again.
A referee would not let Andrew Johnson, the black kid there, continue to wrestle with his dreads. Yeah. So
I thought it was a white kid. They were just cutting his hair.
No. I'm fucking this up because I lost my place in the article. But a referee would allow Andrew Johnson of Buena High School, it's Buena something High School in New Jersey, to wrestle with a cover over his dreadlocks. It was either cut his hair on the spot, live at your wrestling match, or forfeit the match. So Andrew Johnson was like, "Fuck it, cut my dreads." When I watched this video, and I know, that's why I guess I shouldn't fuck around so much, because 21 Savage, I kind of was joking, like, if you look, not joking, but like, he's a rich rapper, so with him, it's one thing for me to just say what I say about 21 Savage. He's a rich rapper.
Right, doesn't matter.
This high school kid with dreads, when I watched this video of this lady cutting this kid's dreads, I was like, because the ref was like, nah, you can't continue. I'm gonna get the ref's name also. You can't continue your match with your dreads. It was like kind of heartbreaking to me. I was like, come on, bro. Like,
did he win?
He won that match. Where Alan Maloney is the ref's name. That's him. Right. So I saw that, and Maloney he called a coworker, a fellow ref, the N-word a couple years ago. So that's already in his record. So it's like seeing that and seeing the kid, I'm like, damn, like shit like that is the most. It was actually like, it was one of those things on the internet. I was like, come on, bro. So he's in it since then. I saw this like 2 days ago, I believe, and he has been suspended from refereeing in Jersey. His family spoke out. I will play that clip also, and then we'll.
The referee was suspended. That's good. Yeah, but why? How did it happen? Like, why was it? Why weren't they like?
That's the thing, and
like,
I wasn't there, but I feel like a couple people should have been like, whoa.
Yeah, like you've been wrestling for this long enough to grow dreads. This was like your first day.
Wrestler is speaking out about what they call the shocking.
NBC is going to help me out.
In a statement, the family of Andrew Johnson expressed gratitude for the overwhelming show of support for their son, arguing that he was under duress and visibly shaken after a referee gave him 90 seconds to either forfeit his match or cut his hair. The Johnson family's attorney now saying the ref, Alan Maloney, showed up late to the match, and when he did evaluate Andrew, he failed to raise any issues with the length of his hair or the need to wear a head covering. Johnson won, but that hasn't stopped the angry outpouring on social media. Chance the Rapper labeling the incident bogus, and Olympic wrestler Jordan Burroughs saying it's sickening.
In high school, as you're growing and you're developing, you're establishing who you are, you're creating an identity. I know as a young black man how much my hair meant to me.
New Jersey sports officials say they've opened a civil rights investigation and have sidelined Maloney. A New Jersey paper reported that in 2016 he called a fellow ref a racial slur. Maloney later apologized and has not responded to our request for comment.
Apologized?
Now his latest call, leaving a community.
And see, that's the thing. You can apologize.
He's just taking it out. Like, he was late. Why was he late? Did he have a bad day? Is he just taking it out on him? Because he didn't say anything at the beginning, and then he was like, oh, wait. I don't know. That's crazy, though. That doesn't even make any sense. Like, how he definitely should have been sidelined or whatever, that he should be fired and no longer allowed to do that anymore. But how did everyone at the match let it continue on? That doesn't make any sense. They have to know the rules. If it's not a rule, that doesn't make any fucking sense. It makes no sense. And 0 sense.
And that's the thing. He can apologize.
It doesn't bring his hair back.
It doesn't bring his, like, you cut this kid. You cut his hair
so
and it doesn't
long.
right his hair, and that's the crazy shit. You
can't just give it
it's
back.
It's gonna take a couple of years for his hair to go back. That's one thing. But what that did to him, like he broke him, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like that had to. Well, I can't speak for the kid, but me seeing it, it was like, damn, like.
That's years worth of.
But it was like, you have to do this, or like right now you have to make it. I'm making you make a decision about something on your body that you have to. Kept. And it's like, damn, like I wouldn't cut my mustache. I would be like, bro, get the fuck out of here. And my shit will grow back in 3 months.
Right.
And I'm a 30-year-old man.
Right.
But like a 16-year-old kid to make him cut his hair, like.
He had probably thought he had no choice.
That's why it's just all fucked up. I'm actually glad he hired a lawyer. I'm like, all right, somebody at least college will be taken care of or some shit for this, because
that's crazy.
Shit like that shit and that's what with LeBron, and I always do that on purpose. When people are outraged about something like LeBron, I'm like, yo, it's something in your town. Fuck what LeBron is doing. LeBron is rich as hell. He is. It's something in your town right now that if you wanted to, you could be upset about it. Worry about your fucking self.
It's miserable people.
Right. So.
And typically, those are people with money problems.
Yeah. No. That's real.
Not 100%, but.
And well, people with too much fucking bad time on their hands.
Yeah.
People with time problems. And now I'm gonna get to Kevin Spacey here. I lost him for a second. But
that was very weird.
Kevin Spacey went on for 3 minutes. Yeah, okay. That's kind of crazy. But I think.
What was this about?
He just dropped it. He said, "Let me be frank." I think it has something to do with House of Cards, but I'm not sure because I don't watch House of Cards. But if you're listening on the podcast in the podcast app or on Spotify or SoundCloud or wherever you are, all I know is I'm on Twitter. Kevin Spacey tweeted, "Let me be frank." I clicked. Here you go.
I know what you want. Oh, sure, they may have tried to separate us, but what we have is.
And I didn't know he sounded like that. I don't even know if that's his real voice.
And after all, we shared everything, you and I. I told you my deepest, darkest secrets. I showed you exactly what people are capable of. I shocked you with my honesty, but mostly I challenged you and made you think. And you trusted me, even though you knew you shouldn't.
I don't understand.
So we're not done, no matter what anyone says. And besides, I know what you want.
I think, and that's where I'm going.
Of course, some believe everything
right there, and that's good.
Waiting with bated breath to hear me confess it all.
I believe this plays in with House of Cards.
Okay, because I don't understand any relevance to anything on the planet.
And that's why I think it was interesting that he just chose to tweet that and just said, "Let me be frank," and just threw it out there. Because I also think that he was playing into the whole like the revenge. The revenge of the "Make America Great Again" white man. Like I think he was kind of playing into that. And I know that sounds.
I don't know. I can't. My brain can't even wrap around it. Like I'm not even like.